What is up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to the segment right here on the Chill Play Cafe. We have a brand new week, a lot of stuff to discuss, and I wish I could come here and say we got the most exciting week, but you know what? Let's not look at some of the bad stuff that's happening. Let's look at the good stuff, okay? Because we could make the best out of it right here. So this update is going to be with us from July 17 to July the 23rd. And these are the things that you're going to be able to do. Before we get to everything, if you like what we do on the channel, drop a like, help subscribe. It does go a long way in getting the exposure out there for a channel as small as this. Alright, so last week we had a lot of stuff in the businesses to sell when it comes to the nightclub and the acid lab. And I'm glad to say I made an impulsive purchase at 2 million plus. It was a big muscle car with the F1 wheels on it, and I'm happy that I purchased it, but it hindered my progress a little bit. I didn't really go as high as I expected. I was hoping to hit 110 million mark, but I didn't. Because of that purchase, I stayed exactly where I was last week, around 108 million, and that's not bad. Again, it was a impulsive purchase, but seeing the car in front of me and having a friend that was able to come to the LS car meet and let me just grab it, it was something that I wanted to secure, and I'm happy I grabbed it. Okay, enough about that car, because Rockstar has got a ton of stuff lined up for you this week, and they want you to go ahead and lose so much money on it, okay? So in the background, I'm going to be showing you the Legendary Motorsport and the Southern San Andreas. There's so many things that's on sale. It's mostly 40% off, but most of the stuff that's on sale is either old cars or stuff that's not really going to win you any races. Not that Rockstar even gives us double payouts, double RP on these races anymore. It's just there for you to collect it and keep it in your garage. Keep in mind as well that if you bought some of the brand new DLC vehicles, always think to yourself, what am I doing with them right now? They're just sitting in the garage? Well, you know what, maybe it's a good idea to hold back on some of these cars if they have no use. But again, if you have a lot of money and it's 40% off, why not, right? You collect it. I have my eyes on a few things, and when they do get on discount, that's when I'll grab them. The Warstock and the Elitas also has a few discounts. I think the only thing that would go after right here would be the Hydra. That is one of the best jets that came into this game. It has the ability to hover mid-air and to aim on other enemies, and it's unlimited missiles. So if you have the money for it, definitely go ahead and grab it. From there, let's go over to Simeon's dealership and take a look at what he's got available. Most of these cars, I want to say they're old school. They're not really something that's new and is available for you to grab. They're mostly stuff that we already know about. So if you have the money, again, grab it. I see Trevor's truck is here. I already had it glitched out from the single player with a teddy bear on the front of the truck, so seeing it here doesn't really do it for me, but if you're a new player and you want to have Trevor's truck online, then have at it, it's right there. I wouldn't waste my money on it. From Simeon's dealership, let's go to the luxury auto. There is two cars that are here, one of them from the brand new DLC. It's a Nissan Altima. I'm not really interested in grabbing this car. I don't think it's going to represent well. But again, it's a new car, and maybe when it goes on discount, I could consider it. The one beside it is also from the brand new DLC, but this baby's sitting at $2 million, and we haven't even started putting the upgrades on it yet. So unless I know this car is going to win me a lot of races, with the amount of cars that I have in my inventory right now, not doing it for me. Okay, so now we talked about all the stuff that you gotta do to spend money. Let's talk about how you're gonna make money this week. And like I said in the beginning of the video, we're gonna have to make the best of it. We're gonna have to look at the positives here. We are being hammered with this brand new DLC. The Mr. Faber Work and the money laundering has been on us since the DLC has been dropped, and this week is no difference. So the first thing is you can go ahead and do Mr. Faber Work. Again, you have to worry about that stupid bar that fills at the bottom, and you gotta clear it. I don't have a way to clear it in the car wash. I did have a way to clear it when it was the weed farm on the beach or whatever it's called. But for this one right here, you're gonna have to go and get the car, do your time, bring it to the car wash to bring the heat down. I'm still thankful it's a single mission, but damn does it suck. It's really boring. From there, you also have your salvage yard missions. This week, you have 2 cars that are sitting near the 400,000, so it kind of eases up the pain a little bit if you want to do some of these missions. They are fun for the first few times you do them, and considering the amount of money that they pay, they are definitely solo. You don't have to depend on anybody, and you can get them done in less than an hour. The other thing that you have available to you is an adversary mode called Stockpile. Now take it from me, you see me in the lobbies flying with helicopters all the time, flying jets all the time. But this type of mode, I don't think it's balanced. There is chaos happening here. There is auto aim. People are just aiming at you once you get the target. You're trying to get back to your base and they just destroy you. I don't know the type of money that is going to pay out on double payouts, double RP. I'll do it in the guide and I'll show it to you guys probably tomorrow or the day after. Speaking of the Mr. Faber missions, you have to do 5 of them this week in order to get $100,000 for your bonus. That's your weekly challenge. If you want to focus on it, you can go ahead and do so. Hit 2 birds with 1 stone. You're getting double payouts, double RP on the missions, and you're also trying to knock out the weekly challenge. You also have your FIB file, and this one has to do with the Scarab. Very easy mission, close to 350 or 320, not bad. 4 missions solo, you can knock it out and just keep cruising along in a week that's, as I don't want to say as sad as this, but as sad as this. You're gonna have to focus on the stuff that we have on weekly basis. One of the main things I'm gonna be focused on is the HSW time trial, the regular time trial, and the junk time trial. Those are something that I do every week, and to me they're fun. I like the racing aspect of it, and I like to do them. Those are going to be close to $500,000. And you also have the G's cachet on double payouts, double RP. So those are the ones that appear on the map, and you have to go and search for them in a specific location. Those are paying double payouts, double RP. I think you go... I'm not sure. I'm getting mixed up if it's something that appears on the map and you find it outside of a building, or you have to go inside the building and you have to do the password on the safe in order to finish the mission. It's one of those. I'll experiment with it. I'll let you guys know how much it pays in the guide as well. Okay, from there, let's go to the LS car meet, and there is a nice car. If you don't own it, you have to come into top 3 days in a row. Okay, so it's easy. When it's 3 days in a row, I don't mind it. When it's 5, where you can fail one of them and have to reset and do it again, these are the ones that are kind of annoying. So this one is not bad. 3 days in a row, you come into top 5. Very easy and very doable. From there, let's go to the casino. Take a spin at the wheel, our favorite, and as always, we never make it. Okay, that wheel will never give it to us. Alright, you guys, this week, like I said, you have to focus on the stuff that we do regularly in the background. So whether it's the acid lab or selling your stuff in the bunker, this is this type of week for it. Focus on the FIB files, time trials, your salvage yard, because the stockpile mode that's offered and the same DLC missions are not really the best of fun right now. So focus on these things, make the best of it, and don't be like this dude right here, sitting on the side, gambling all your money. I'll see you guys on the next segment. Enjoy your day and stay safe, everybody.